What up, dude bros? I'm Frank. This is a video review of the Nerf Zombie Strike Nailbiter, a spring-powered semi-auto blaster with an integrated clip system built to resemble a nail gun. Let's get into it. Included is the blaster itself, 8 Zombie Strike Elite darts, and the instructions. Blaster overview starting from the front, the Nailbiter does have an in-strike barrel lug for you to attach your favorite barrel extension. Behind the muzzle is the integrated clip system. Yes, it is a clip, not a magazine. The clip holds 8 darts and moves up automatically when you pull the trigger. The clip does not come out of the blaster, it's locked in place so you cannot quick change clips for a faster reload. I found it's easiest to load the Nailbiter by pulling the clip all the way up, loading it, then pushing it down to prepare to fire. Below the clip on the underside of the blaster is a small in-strike tactical rail. Not sure what you'd want to mount down there, but I dig that Hasbro gives us the option to add more tactics. To the trigger, which is different than most triggers. When you pull back on the trigger, you're simultaneously doing 3 things: priming the internal spring to fire, raising the clip to the next available barrel, and releasing the catch to actually fire the dart. There isn't a separate priming mechanism like most spring blasters. The trigger itself is the priming handle. All you do is press the trigger repeatedly to fire, which makes your rate of fire pretty quick. However, the trigger is a little weird ergonomically speaking. It's much longer than normal triggers to make it easier to grip with more fingers, but that makes balancing the rest of the blaster a little awkward. For best accuracy, I recommend placing your offhand on the front of the blaster to stabilize the barrel, or at a stock. Below the grip is a sling attachment point. There are 2 more sling attachment points in the front of the blaster, but a thick sling mount may cause misfeeds by rubbing on the clip, so I'd recommend running a 1-point sling on the rear sling mount only. On the back of the blaster is an in-strike stock attachment point. This stock attachment lug features classic stock orientation, unlike the Zombie Strike Scavenger, which recently came out and had an inverted or upside down stock. Worry not, the Nailbiter has a normal stock attachment point, so your stocks will fit on as they normally do. That's an external overview of the Nailbiter. To restate operation, you load in your 8 darts, you lower the clip and pull the trigger. Pew pew. Let's see it fire. Operating the Zombie Strike Nailbiter is a unique experience. I found it fun, but it might get a little annoying or frustrating if it's your primary in a long Nerf battle. I found myself switching between right and left-handed shooting during my testing procedure due to hand exhaustion. I really got fatigued. The clip system fed surprisingly well, even under rapid fire and inverted firing positions. Honestly, I was not expecting to be able to rapid fire this blaster upside down, but I didn't have any cases of the clip slipping and skipping darts or failing to push the clip to the next barrel. To compare performance, I put the Nailbiter up on my chrono and achieved an average muzzle velocity of 46 feet per second, which is considerably below the 70 FPS par we should expect from most Nerf primaries on the market right now. So your rate of fire is pretty quick, but the muzzle velocity is very, very slow. That's the objective information on the Nailbiter. Now to my personal opinion. Overall, I'm unimpressed by what it has to offer. An integrated clip that only holds 8 darts, which doesn't give any option to quick load a spare loaded clip, leads to a very slow gameplay. Furthermore, the 46 FPS chrono average is considerably lower than that 70 FPS elite par, so you're definitely going to get outgunned by nearly anything else on the market right now. I think the trigger firing system is pretty neat, and I'm actually impressed by the reliability of the clip feeding, but the whole blaster strikes me as a cheap gimmick and not worthy of performance Nerf gameplay. My negative personal opinion aside, I didn't experience any jams or malfunctions, and the one-handed operation is pretty fun. So if you're not a performance Nerfer and just looking for a plinking toy, the Nailbiter might be fun for you. If you're interested in purchasing a Nailbiter, I'll leave a buy link in the description box below. That's it for this video review. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, bros, stay tactical.